Hey everybody, today I am doing the winter/holiday season tag. So I hope all of you join me, and I'd love to tag all of the people watching this video. Go ahead and record a video of yourself telling us about how your favorite holiday stuff is, and go ahead and respond down below. Okay, so the first question is, what is the most worn winter clothing piece that I have? Probably, I mean this is so obvious, but probably is my winter coat. I don't have it with me right now. It's actually in the car. I left it in my car. Blah. Anyways, my winter coat is awesome. It's like this purple fluffy thing. Maybe I'll insert a picture of me wearing it in the fall right here. But anyways, it's really comfy and I love it. It's good stuff. The other thing I wear all the time during the fall, during the winter, is scarves. I love fluffy scarves, and this one's really cute. It's got like little tassels and it's pink and I like it. What is your most worn winter accessory? Well, that would probably go with scarves, which I just talked about. But yes, that's probably my most worn winter accessory. Okay, what is my favorite winter scent or candle? Probably I have this like Yankee candle that it's like Home Sweet Home or something. I forget what it is, but it has this like cinnamony smell and I love that. My other favorite thing to do is use thieves oil, 4 thieves oil or 3 thieves oil. I don't remember if it did a video on this or not, but that's what we use to kind of like keep germs at bay during the winter, and it smells delicious. It smells like Christmas, so that's a very nice scent. The other thing that me and my husband love is incense. So we like to burn like frankincense and things like that during the holiday season. Okay, favorite winter beverage. Oh, here we go. My favorite winter beverage, yes, this is so like classic or basic or whatever you guys want to call it, but my favorite winter beverage is definitely coffee with a little bit of peppermint mocha creamer right into it. Sometimes I put a little whipped cream on top. One of my other favorites is hot cocoa, and my favorite is from Trader Joe's. What is my favorite all-time Christmas or holiday movie? Oh, that's so hard. Oh my gosh. I have so many that I love, love, love. I think my favorite is actually The Nativity Story. We have this holiday tradition, but just between me and my husband, we invite my parents. Sometimes they don't watch it with us because we watch it before we go to midnight mass. So, but we watch The Nativity Story, the new version, which I think came out in like 2008 or 2007, something like that. And it's just such a beautiful depiction of the real meaning of the Christmas season, and I just love watching that. But I have so many favorites, so it's hard to really choose, but if I had to narrow it down, that's definitely the favorite, and it's the one that we, without fail, watch every single year to remind us of the real meaning of Christmas. And yes, it does make me cry with joy every single time I watch it because I'm a big baby. Okay. What is my favorite Christmas or holiday song? I honestly cannot think of my favorite one right off the top of my head, but if I had to say like my favorite genre of Christmas music, I'm a huge fan of like classical Christmas music and like crooners like Michael Bublé and like Frank Sinatra and things like that. Kind of the old school Christmas stuff is really my favorite. What is my favorite holiday treat? Oh my gosh. Okay. So long story short, when I first met my husband, they swear that they just nicknamed me Elle, but I swear the story goes that when I first met my husband, we were in high school, we were, just starting dating, and it was like the holiday season. We met in late October, and so very quickly it was like the holiday season, and I wanted to make a good impression on his family. And so me and my mom made cookies. And when my husband first introduced me to his parents, I think he said my name really quickly because he was super nervous. And so instead of calling me Ariel, they called me Elle, because I think that's all they heard was Elle. But they swear that they just nicknamed me that and they thought it was cute. Then I'm fine with Elle, but I swear that that's how the story went. So that's my version of it. But anyways, and that's what my parents assumed. So they called me Elle, and we brought cookies, or I brought cookies because I wanted to like make a good impression on his family. And they loved them, and they were just like regular sugar cookies, and they called them Elle cookies. I guess like in his family, they don't, usually do like a whole lot of baking during the holiday season. His mom is a fabulous cook, but they just like don't bake a lot. So it was kind of like the special treat to have someone bring homemade cookies, and I love baking. So it was really funny, and so every year there's been this tradition of me making L cookies, and that's literally what we call them. And it's so funny because they're just regular sugar cookies, and I make homemade frosting and all that stuff, and I make it from scratch, and like a good old-fashioned egg beaters and whatever. And it's just really funny because we've wound up calling them L cookies, even though they're sugar cookies. And so that is the story of the L cookie and its namesake. And his family still calls me L most of the time. It's kind of adorable. But anyway, so that is my favorite holiday treat, is the homemade L cookies that my mom usually helps me make. What is my favorite Christmas decoration this year? Okay, I'd have to say that my favorite Christmas decoration is always the Christmas tree. My mom always made it a point. Like, I know a lot of people like fake trees, but my mom always made it a point. She's such a traditionalist. She was like, we have to have a real Christmas tree. There's nothing else like it in the world. We need a real Christmas tree every single year. And every year we were like, oh, maybe next year we'll just get a fake one. But nope, every single year we got a real one. It became a tradition. We go to the same Christmas tree farm every year, and it's wonderful. And I love the tradition of going to the Christmas tree farm and actually like picking out the tree out of this giant forest, and they cut it down for you, and it's just very, very cool. So that is my favorite Christmas decoration, is the Christmas tree itself. What are your plans for this holiday season? So it also asks what's at the top of my Christmas wish list. I haven't really made an official wish list. I'm praying for a couple of things, but they're not like material gifts. We're kind of praying for other like miracles to happen. So I'm not really like, I haven't put a lot of thought into what I actually want this year in terms of material things. I feel like we're very comfortable, and I don't have anything that I absolutely need. And so I kind of just I like going into Christmas like not expecting it and being surprised, and just, people know me and know what I think is cute and what I like, and that's usually, what we wind up getting. I think maybe one thing I would love is like a restaurant gift card, because we've been on a budget recently and haven't been able to go on as many like official, date nights. Me and my husband spent time together, but we haven't been able to go on like date nights, and so I think that would be nice, is a gift card to a restaurant, because then we could actually like go on a real date night and everything. So, or maybe a movie ticket or something would be nice. But I just go into Christmas hoping to be surprised, and anything I get, I just find extra, because I love the traditions of holidays more than the actual like presents and stuff. And so I just get so much joy out of the actual atmosphere of the holidays, and not just that. And of course the real gift is Jesus Christ himself. So that's my favorite thing about it, and everything else is just gravy. So I don't have any gravy on my wish list, so we'll just see what happens. But anyways, that's at the top of my Christmas list. So what was the last question? Oh, what are the holiday plans this year? So we haven't officially nailed down our holiday plans, but typically speaking, my husband comes from a Norwegian background, and they celebrate on Christmas Eve. So we usually celebrate with his grandmother, who's from Norway, on Christmas Eve, and then we celebrate with my family on Christmas Day, and we always go to midnight mass on Christmas Eve at midnight. So that's generally our plans, but we'll see what happens. That's it for now, guys. I tag all of you. Let me know what you love during this holiday season. And happy holidays, everybody, and God bless. Merry Christmas. And if you like, subscribe. Bye.